for today's cup of coffee with Scream.
Oh
my God. I've been down so many rabbit holes today, and it's like my brain just, it's like, no.
The weather.
Yeah, and it is.
Your rabbit holes hurt you. The weather hurts me.
It's September the 6th of 2024.
If
this will
the
come out
seasonal
on the
change
7th.
hurts.
Yeah, we've got some cooler weather coming in. Cooler than anticipated. But it's like, and I thought, well, I'll do this big thing. And I thought, no, it's the weekend, man. After today, it's just like, need a bit of a break on that. So, court jester all the time. The court jester played a very important role.
Hoopla! Hoopla!
Yeah. Humor is the most underappreciated and underused coping skill.
Yes.
And we do try to remind people to laugh at the absurdity that's going on now. And it started this evening
absurd.
as far as Dr. John. What was it? Wrong place, right time. Mm-hmm. Every time I hear that song, it reminds me of Cat Feet.
Must have been the right time.
And I wonder if there's not some kind of AI program out there where you can play a song and the AI would create a video.
There has to be.
Because I would like to have that using some of the classic Halloween type designs and cats.
Yeah.
Cats walking and their little backs going up at certain points.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a good song.
That would be awesome.
It really is. And we do have, a kid has we have a list over there on Spotify.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to go and listen to some of our music, you can.
Don't judge some of my music taste, okay? I already
it's
hear
all
that
over the place.
enough.
It's another ADHD, neurospicy everything. Because that's what you get with us.
Mama, you gave me the...
Oh God, some of his choices I'm like, oh please.
With the playlist that I have titled Girly Pop.
And I'm like, oh God, it makes my hair hurt. It really does. But kid, was it today that you did the burrito thing, or was that yesterday?
That was yesterday. It started yesterday, and it just has been a downward spiral since yesterday. I spent fucking $10 on a burrito. Spent 30 minutes on the toilet in shame, slight pain, and regret.
It's Taco Bell. I can say it doesn't bother me.
I got triggered first thing in the morning, chose violence, went down there, forgot my phone for said violence. Just sat there in the parking lot, ate the burrito. It was a good burrito, but it's like there's slight essence of guilt, regret, and slight satisfaction in the burrito.
Yeah, but $10 for a Taco Bell burrito.
$10.
We probably could have
and
gone.
Sticker shock.
We probably could have gone to the Mexican restaurant and actually gotten a real good burrito for $10.
Yeah. And their gelato let me tell you something. That little thing, the priciest of gelatos is maybe $5-6.
Well, that's what I was going to read off. I'll give somebody credit for that because that was their math that they figured it out. We watched Review Bra, and the Taco Bell does now have a Baja Blast gelato.
Yeah, they've apparently had it before, but I've never seen them advertise it.
We didn't either, and it may not have been available in our area. But he was showing the size of it, and if you...
Report of the week, Review Bra.
Yeah, these individual sizes of like Haagen-Dazs.
Uh-huh.
And they're usually pricey.
Yeah.
And so somebody threw his comment section because he was going on and on, but that's his thing. That's what he does. And VH4355 had put in there, said the most expensive gelato at Walmart in their area was $5.48 for a pint. That's 16 ounces.
Mm-hmm.
The Taco Bell Baja Blast Gelato is $3.99 for 3.9 ounces, which for a pint, 16 ounces, would be $16. And they said they can take their pre-made, pre-packaged special edition and shove it up their burrito. Yeah. And the math don't lie.
The burrito has started it all.
It did.
It's the damn fucking burritos.
But that's insane. And maybe people don't mind paying $4 for a novelty gelato. Review Bra was not, he was just sort of like,
I would still like to give it a try. But then again, Review Bra, I got a bone to pick with him after this last year or so with his reviews. I feel like he's gotten a little bit too picky.
I think he's gotten a little but now, honestly, fast food restaurants vary by location.
They do, but
greatly.
they all has their portions shrunk. Yes.
Oh yeah, we don't do fast food much at all anymore. I can't afford to.
That burrito was just a specialty occasion thing.
But I mean, as far as the $10, it's like, oh, hell no.
Woke up, chose violence because I saw people being like, all these people, like people on TikTok bitching about other people that are on TikTok eating in a not clean, proper way. They're being very...
It's a Virgo season.
They're being very...
That's what it is.
Very messy.
It's
and they're very much enjoying their food, but are they eating pretty?
You don't have to.
Like, they're getting it everywhere, like all over their face, and it's like, fuck that. I want to eat like that. I'd be like, if they're eating like that, that makes me want to eat that too, because it's like, damn, they're enjoying their food.
Yeah.
So I woke up, chose violence. God was like, not today. Not today. Instead, flip that.
And see, I'm one of these people that I'm very odd in a lot of ways, but I don't like to eat around strangers or people that I've not. It's not like I eat with my feet. Nothing like that. I can conduct myself fairly well in public.
Well, you also have this thing about hearing others chew.
Well, it's not others. It's hearing myself chew. I've gone through that. That was a phase. And I could honestly say that has passed. And I'm grateful because I thought, this is just weird. This is weird. And there is some kind of psychological thing where people don't like to hear other people chew. I don't know that I had heard anybody else say anything about not liking to hear themselves chew.
If I'm crunching and it's muting the TV, there's an issue there. And I've had that issue on multiple occasions, and I'm like, damn, I can't hear outside my own head.
Well, that's true of most people most days. That's part of the problem with society. But this evening, it's like we had company, and it's like I was trying to eat my salad, and it's like I can't talk and eat and all that at the same time. And it's one of these stuff, they were chewing his fingernails. That's what that sound is.
I don't think they heard
that.
And
so you'd be amazed because you don't edit. I hear these things. Everybody else hears these things. So if you're wondering what that is, I will tell what that is. But it's one of those that...
You could have just not said anything. Nobody would have paid attention.
When you take the insulin, you have to eat within a certain time frame. And so I have in the past sit there and it's like, okay, and then somebody will keep talking and keep talking and keep talking, and then I'm just, And I finally sometimes have to go, hey, I've already taken my insulin. I have to go eat something because that's how that works. So I was already in the process of eating something and then the company, and then it's just, so I'm still hungry. I'm hungry. And very rarely do I experience hunger. I mean, it's not like overwhelming, but I'm like, and peckish. But there is no way that I'm going to pay $10 for a Taco Bell burrito. I mean,
I did.
Yeah, of course you did. Of course you did.
I thought by the way the picture looked, it looked like it came with a taco too, and so I was like, okay, I'll take that. Nope. It's just a burrito.
Why did they have it pictured beside the thing? Was it, you got, in our Taco Bell location, you have to check the bag while you're there at the drive-thru to make sure that they have put all the stuff in there.
I pulled one of your stunts where it was like, do you need a receipt? Nah, as long as you know that I paid you. Mm-hmm. I did not get the receipt. Did not see what I ordered. I only saw the thing on the screen, and that was it.
Okay. Oh.
$10 for a burrito.
There is this one lady.
And then I wasted $2 on a crane machine trying to win you something, and it's the second time, it clearly did not grab.
I sent him out on his own. I sent him out for potatoes.
And I did not come home with
He
potatoes,
came
but I
home
came
with
home with
those
other
potatoes.
stuff.
Because they had these 50-pound bags of potatoes, and they will last us for months. Mm-hmm. And it's like, they were like $13, which is a really good deal. Mm-hmm. And so that was the main reason that I sent him. Yesterday, he's like, I can go by myself. And I'm like, okay.
I did not see
need other stuff.
I did not see a price tag on it. Did not see a sign above it. None of that. So it did not say what it was. So was I willing to lift up 50 pounds into a small ass buggy? One of those double thing buggies? No.
But why did you get that when you knew that was the primary objective of the trip, was to get the 50 pounds of potatoes?
Mama, that had been my first trip out into the grocery store by myself in God knows how long.
God.
So was I having a little bit of stress-induced dissociation going on? Yeah.
Oh, he's 25. Anyhow,
hi,
so
welcome to
we
Gen
don't
Z.
have any potatoes. We do have some potatoes, but it was a matter of,
You keep saying that about the potatoes, and I will go out tomorrow. First thing. You won't even be awake. I will grab your debit card. I will go down to Food City, and I will get them. Or at some point, I will go out and get them tomorrow. How about that?
But it reminded me of Jack and the Beanstalk, where the mama sent him to get the cow and sell the cow because they were starving. And he comes back with the magic beans.
But in the end, it got him treasure.
But there was cans of beans, but there was no magic beans in those. There was no magic beans.
You put beans on the list.
I did.
You put a variety of beans on the list,
because
and
I'm going
various
to make
forms of tomatoes.
Yes, because I'm going to make a large pot of chili.
And Gatorade.
Yes. It wasn't Gatorade, it's Powerade.
What?
There is a difference. No, there is a vast difference. But anyhow, going back
of the aids
to the fast food restaurants varying greatly amongst locations. There was an older lady that used to work at the Taco Bell, and I haven't seen her. Of course, we haven't been there. And she was wonderful. She was, and you didn't have to worry about your order being screwed up. We loved her.
Yeah. Yeah, she did real good.
Now, some of these other locations,
Don't know where she went.
On certain fast food places and at certain times, you've got to watch it. And it's like, God love them, even the meth heads, because they're meth heads. Mm-hmm. But to encourage them, because at least they've got a job.
Yeah.
They're trying. Mm-hmm. So,
and a job is better than no job.
As far as checking your order at those places, you check your order there at the window. Because you have to.
Loves it.
Well, but you just sit there and you do encourage them, and it's just, yeah. So it's just going to be one of those
you gave me food? You gave me my drink? Okay, I'm good. Let me go.
That's like my father. It's like, just tell him to give you a bag of anything.
Yeah.
Because that's basically what you're going to get when you get home.
Did I get a cheese quesadilla instead of a steak chalupa? Yes.
Well, there's a big price difference on those items.
Don't give a fuck. I enjoying the fuck out of that cheese quesadilla.
Oh.
That did not happen to me, and that's just a theoretical scenario.
It's a Mexican grilled cheese sandwich. It's not hard. You put.
I woke up this morning with the grilled cheese on the brain. I should have just ordered a damn quesadilla.
Yeah, I mean, all you had to do is go in there. We had cheese. We had cheese. We had bread. We have a pan. It's not
With
hard.
the amount of shit that I've been doing lately, I did not feel like fucking cooking or washing dishes.
Oh my God. Anyhow. That's the adventure. That's yeah.
You know, at least if I get a job at one of those places, if I get a job at the Shake Shack, I at least get food for free.
Yeah, that's true.
Over there at McDonald's, no, you don't get jack shit. You get a discount, maybe.
But when I worked at Shoneyland 150 years ago, that's what they gave us, a discount on things.
That's bullshit. The employees should eat for free.
Yeah, well, yeah. That was back in the 80s.
Employees should eat for free.
They didn't.
They are working for the company. Supply them food.
And they would do stupid stuff like your break. Would clock in before, and then it's like, do you want your break? No, I just got here. I didn't realize that was the only opportunity to take a break of that shift. Yeah.
I've had that happen. I've had people I've had people, like customers, pop into the break room and be like, hey, can you do this for me? Can you do this for me? And I'd be like,
no, I'm on break.
Had no choice.
Legally, I don't think that's supposed to be. Where was everybody else?
Doing other shit on the floor. I don't know why the customer decided to come to the break room.
Oh, well, you should have closed the door. I mean, honestly.
I did after that.
Yeah.
But the reason that we did not keep the door closed at that point was in case something happened.
What do you mean in case something happened? There were other employees out there.
Mama, do you know how many meth heads come into thrift stores? Do you know how many crackheads come in there?
Yeah. Well, they got to go somewhere.
You don't know if they're going to be stuffing something up their panties. You don't know if they're going to be shoving shit under the tandem. Yeah. You don't know if they're going to have a fucking episode. We had someone fucking shit and shake in the middle of an aisle.
Yeah.
Shit and shake.
Yeah. Yeah. It happens. It's retail.
And then...
Oh, don't go into this. No. Leave it. Do not do the too much information. Shit. You know, it's like he tells me these things, and it's like, yeah, let me
because it's like, oh, you haven't lived. This is because it's like when I get, yeah, that's what it's about.
Let me explain.
Yeah, that's just the thing is. That's just how it is. And it's like, give me a little bit of empathy, please.
I'm sorry. I because of my experiences and stuff, there was a reason that everybody knew that when you before you walked into your house after doing a shift down at the jail, you always walked through the grass. Always.
So just a little bit of empathy, please. Please. That should be even more reason.
Oh, yeah, it's like it would send me out on transport by myself to take somebody, and I showed up before, and they're going, where's the other one? And I'm like, what? The other officer we told them to send to. And I'm like, well, I'm it.
Mm-hmm.
And God protected me, and I am grateful. I've seen stuff. I've done stuff.
You could have caught them on many lawsuits there.
No, that ain't how that works. That is not how any of that stuff works.
Good.
But we hope that you all have a wonderful day. We just wanted to bring some humor. Everybody needs some humor right now. Everybody needs some good music. Go and listen to some. If I remember, I'll put a link to the Dr. John song.
Have y'all heard Chapel Roan lately?
What is it?
It's Chapel Roan.
Is that the...
H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take me hard to go.
No, I was thinking of the Batman song. What is it? How does that one go?
I told the Batman.
No, the other one.
Which one?
It sounds like he's tweaking out the only thing.
Yes. No, that's not it.
Chacarone. That's what I thought you were
Chacarone. Chaperone.
God. Talk about meth heads and being cracked out. There you go. That song goes right with that. How the hell did that ever get radio play? Other than it just being like...
I don't think it did for a very long time.
I think it was just, if it hadn't been
for
internet...
Meme, it was a blip, and that was it.
Yeah. Except for people like us that ever so often are going, oh my God, I've got an earworm.
We have moved on from that. If we don't want to see it again or hear it.
No. Every now and then, you just have to have that in your world. You really do. We're going to try to make a Halloween playlist. Do a Halloween 2024 playlist.
I'm replacing the Sharon
Spotify.
Needles.
I'm going to do a different. Did you already label yours Halloween 2024? Mm-hmm. Okay, well,
I'm replacing the Sharon Needles.
I'll have
some
to
of the Sharon Needles songs.
Then.
I was going to put... who was I going to put in there? Like a couple of Elvira songs in there, but I don't think they were available on Spotify, or they were just too cheesy, jokey.
Well, that was Elvira. That
I
was
get
the
that
whole shtick.
But I don't want that on this specific playlist. So
because there for years, every Halloween I would make, and it would take me sometimes months to find the songs and then to download them and stuff to burn them onto a CD. And so it's just a matter of... Some of those things were really old. They were like from the 30s or 40s and stuff like that. And trying to find those
it takes a long...
on Spotify, it's really hard. And I think you should be able to make a list.
Unless you know the exact artist and the exact name of the song. And then you're able to look it up and find it real easily if it's on there.
Okay.
Some of the artists are not on there. But
well, yeah. But now you did find the Louis Armstrong about the skeletons.
Yeah.
Louis Armstrong had some great Halloween songs.
And I found some of those songs that you had on that Sea Shanties DVD or CD. Yeah. That I'm like, there's no way that this would be on Spotify. And by shit, it was.
Well, that's a good thing. That is a good thing.
Yeah. I was just sort of... gobsmacked at that, dumbfounded, be like, oh!
And so we urge everybody to this weekend take some time to laugh, go out and get you some good food, listen to some good music, lift yourself up, lift other people up. Yeah, just for a day or two. Believe it or not, the world will not blow up if you're not sitting there wringing your hands about it. That's how that works.
Yeah,
Final thoughts, kid.
That's why I got off the internet.
Yeah.
At least basically. At this point, it's only like a small dose. No joke, probably about an hour or two on the internet now.
Well, that's better than it was. That's
much better than it was. That's progress, yeah, that's better. What, do you want me completely off of it?
We went 11 days that time last year without internet.
Yeah, but 2 hours, I think that's pretty good as far as comparing to 12.
Well, yeah, it's called developing self-control.
A little bit of empathy here. A little bit of empathy.
Final thoughts.
Oh, a little bit of empathy. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Just have fun. Just shoot the shit.
Yeah, just for a day or two.
I mean, literally, they're pinning each other against each other, and it's by design. It's like, don't play into that. It's not fun anymore.
Just you can step outside of it for a minute.
Literally, it's not even... No joke. Even though that shit is happening in real life, it is not real life.
That's for a show for another day. Don't go down a rabbit hole. We just doing mirth today.
That is mirth. Because that goes in, because when you realize, oh shit, this stuff is actually not real life either, then you're a lot freer.
Yeah. Okay. If you've had experiences with paranormal or supernatural encounters with UFOs, aliens, cryptids, tinfoil hats, take the tinfoil hat off just for a day.
Mm-hmm.
You can send us an email, cupofcoffeewithscream@gmail.com. Better put your stuff there in the comment section. If you've got a favorite Dr. John song, if you've got a favorite fast food, whatever, any of this stuff. Whatever
I like
brings
those spicy
you joy.
nuggets from Wendy's.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, except that next time I will not be getting them in the Buffalo.
Okay. All right. Final thoughts, kid.
Yeah, I already did them.
Okay. You're going to do your other things, though?
BitChute, Rumble, YouTube, Werlanda's Cup of Coffee with Scream. Subscribe. Check her out on X, previously known as Twitter, Werlanda's. Werlanda, COCWS. There you go.
We've got cats that are wanting out, and they're like small children. You have to tend to them immediately.
Oh, he's
or
climbing
they start
up.
tearing shit up.
He's climbing up on the DVD shelf.
He is. And
On
he's over
the
there
thing
on the nose.
that my microphone's on.
Yeah, because cats, there are no respecters of persons or property.
If they fits, they sits.
Anyhow, know that you are loved. Treat other people the way that you would like to be treated. And Lord willing, we'll see you on the next cup.
Yep. Bye.